Hello everyone, my name is Rolando Cruz from Capital Driver Leasing. This video is to provide a quick tutorial on how to use the Keep Trucking application. The Keep Trucking application is an application that's used for drivers to be in compliant with all DOT regulations while on the road. This video will also provide you on how to send and sign your logs. Also, if you were to not change your duty status at a certain time, I will show you how to go ahead and go back and change it so that you are in compliant. There's many options that you can go through, and I'm going to attempt to show you that. But if you have any other questions that you feel that need answers during this video, feel free to call me at 413-610-1417. Again, this is Rolando Cruz from Capital Driver Leasing. The first thing you'll do is download the app, and then once you download the app, you'll have a screen where it has the option whether you want to sign up or log in. Since this is a new application on your device, you would sign up on the bottom left, and you'd insert your information. Once you put all your information, you click Next on the top right corner. You accept it. Okay, so now we're at the screen where it's asking you to enter your DOT number. Now, this option is if you are a driver with one carrier and you would just put their DOT information, and once you enter it, the trucking company's information will come on. You won't have to enter anything. But since Capital Drivers service a multitude of customers, we're going to bypass that, and we're going to kind of scroll down and enter carrier details manually. So what this is basically a log. When you open up a blank log, it's going to ask you for carrier name, main address, and city. But right now you don't have a company, so we're going to bypass this also. Click the next button on the top right. Okay. Now it's asking for specifics, home terminal time zones. So select that line. We're in the eastern part of the country. The cycle rule. We're a 24/7 operation, so we will select the USA 70-hour, 8-hour day option. And the cargo type, we haul property. We don't haul passengers or oil or gas. We'll select property. And then everything else is populated for you. 34-hour restart, the 30-minute rest break period is self-populated in there. We are not a short haul exception, and the odometer is listed as miles, not kilometers. So you click done. Then it's asking you to allow Keep Trucking to access the device. You allow that. Okay, so now you have your log. Right now the log is showing at 10:30, all off duty. Okay. Now let's say you started at 10 o'clock and you forgot to go ahead and start your log. So I'm going to show you how to kind of back yourself up. You would hit the grid area. On the bottom right, there's a plus sign. You hit the plus sign. And then you have other tabs that come up. You have add remark, insert past duty status, and change current duty status. For this part, we're going to insert past duty status, which is the scissor icon. So you move the bar over to 10:30, and the second bar, you move it to 10. So right now you have 10 and 10:30 itemized. Now you're going to enter your duty status, which is below the grid. We want to put ourselves on duty. And below that is your location. You can either put the location manually, or you can press the icon next to that and it'll self-populate. It'll kind of like access GPS you. All right, so you hit that. we are in Ludlow. So notes, if you type in PR, now you have pre-trip inspection. You hit that. So now that self-populates. So now you have a on duty. You're in Ludlow, Mass, and you are doing a pre-trip inspection. If that's correct, on the top right, you click save. And now, as you can see, you have you're currently on duty. You're doing a pre-trip inspection. So it looks right. Now, if you notice on the top of the log, you have different things you can do. You're on the log. You have form, you have sign, and you have DVIR. So if you want to go ahead and start inserting the company's information, you hit form. Now it's going to ask you for vehicle and other information for your logbook to be compliant. So here you hit vehicle. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to make it simple. You hit number 1 and you scroll down. For the trailer, I'm going to put 2. Distance. So total miles driving, there's nothing. Odometer, you would hit that tab on the right hand side. You hit that. And now it's going to ask you for your start mileage. So again, real simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you hit done. Okay. Now, shipping document number. So if you have a BOL, you have a bill of lading, you would hit that. So simple. 1, 2, 3. You save. So now you have your vehicle information in there, the odometer, your shipping documents. Now we're going to go into the carrier. For this purpose, I'm going to use Capital Driver. Okay, so now we have all the carrier's information. Top right would save it. Okay, so if you keep scrolling down, now you have more options. So co-driver, if you were with a driver in the truck, you would put his information in there. If not, now you have origin. So we're starting from Ludlow. And our last drop will be in Manchester, Connecticut. And notes, we're delivering Capital Driver product. So now we are in compliant with all information that's needed in the log. Okay, so now to back out of this, on the top left, click the arrow back. You're back to your log. So now we're still on the on-duty status. If you were to start driving now, you would hit where the on-duty current status, hit that, and it gives you the options of what you're going to do. So let's say now you're going to start driving. You would select the driving tab. On the top right, you would hit save. So if you see, it brings you back up, and now you're in driving mode. Okay. Now I'm going to show you how to sign and send the logs. To sign, you would click the box that you want to send. So we're going to send Thursday's log. Okay. You send Thursday's log. On the top, you have sign, print, and send. We're going to hit sign with your finger. You sign the log. Doesn't need to be pretty now. Top right, click save. Okay, we saved that log. Now there's an icon with the bullseye. That's basically telling you there's another step. So you hit that, gives you a brief tutorial on how to send your logs. I'm going to X that out. We're going to select that box again. And again, same icons come up, but this time we're going to select send on the top right. Here is where you would put the email that you're going to send it to. You can also fax it, but Capital Drivers are required to email them. The email is safety@capitaldriverleasing.com. Once the email is correct, you hit done and then send. And you've sent, and if it's correct, it'll give you basically a message saying that your logs have been emailed to safety@capitaldriverleasing.com. Once you're satisfied, top left, back arrow, and now you're basically looking at your log. All right, everyone, I'm glad you watched the video. If you have any questions in regards to this quick tutorial, please feel free to call the office at 413-610-1417.